Welcome to your weekly dose of news from the Bitcoin and cryptoverse. I'm your first-time host, David Sensel, filling in for the esteemed Corbin this week. Today we're diving into the Bitcoin abyss, zooming out for a macro view, and spotlighting the freshest Web3 innovations and startups. Let's begin with Bitfinex's latest update on Bitcoin's recent roller coaster price action. After a rough start to August, Bitcoin has bounced back from a low of 49,000 to a price in the more respectable 60K region. Bitfinex suggests that the recent dip could be a local bottom, meaning it's the starting point for a rebound. So if you're holding Bitcoin, you may want to keep holding for the time being. And apparently, many of you are holding Bitcoin for the long term. According to Glassnode's latest report, on-chain data reveals that following months of significant distribution pressure, the trend is now shifting back towards accumulation. Specifically, over the past 3 months, approximately 374,000 Bitcoin have apparently migrated back into long-term holding status. Additionally, the accumulation trend score hit a perfect 1.0, signaling that big wallets are on a hoarding spree. These hodlers are playing the long game, ignoring the ups and downs and betting on a brighter and more profitable Bitcoin future. Additionally, Bitcoin holders are embracing self-custody like never before. Exchange reserves of Bitcoin just hit a 5-year low, with a whopping 5.96 billion in Bitcoin vanishing from centralized platforms in the last 30 days. Instead, Bitcoiners are using tools like the Bitcoin.com wallet app, which of course gives you full control of your Bitcoin and crypto, meaning you're not exposed to the bankruptcy risk of centralized exchanges. Boo. The trend of people taking custody of their Bitcoin and crypto could be due to economic risks that are gathering. The Economist thinks the US is on a collision course with a recession in 2024. With recent stock market tumbles and rising prices, The Economist warns that an economic downturn is coming. Despite that, or because of it, one crypto OG has a very bullish Bitcoin price prediction. I'll let you know about that in just a moment, but first I need to tell you some big news that just dropped right here at Bitcoin.com, which is that the V card is live. That's right, folks. Bitcoin.com now has its very own card, making it easier than ever to turn your Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, and other cryptos into cash money. It works like this. You top up the card in a few easy taps using crypto from your Bitcoin.com wallet app. That will convert your crypto to a cash balance on your card, which you can use to spend wherever MasterCard is accepted. Basically, it's a convenient way to give massive utility to your crypto holdings. Just don't forget to buy back any Bitcoin and crypto you spend, because if the predictions are right, it will soon be worth a whole lot more in fiat terms. Speaking of which, BitMEX's crypto wizard Arthur Hayes is at it again, predicting that Bitcoin's going to rocket to 100K USD by the end of 2024. And if that wasn't wild enough, he's got his eyes set on a jaw-dropping $1 million price target at some point in 2025. His secret sauce? The US Treasury is going to pump so much liquidity into the system that Bitcoin's going to be like, get your moon boots ready. Needless to say, he's excited about the 2025 bull market, saying it's going to be quite glorious. Next up, let's take a look at the venture capital situation, which seems pretty healthy despite the market turbulence. In the last 2 weeks, 20 crypto startups snagged over 141 million in funding rounds. Morpho led the charge, scoring 50 million with help from big names like Ribbit Capital and Kraken Ventures. Other winners included Andrina, with 18 million for its broadband protocol, and Vessel, which netted 10 million for its ZK-powered trading platform. Even with the crypto market being a bit wobbly, investors are still clearly excited about Web3 and blockchain. Switching gears and over to some crypto fisticuffs, Tether just clapped back hard at Celsius Network, the bankrupt crypto lender. calling their $2 billion lawsuit against the world's biggest stablecoin issuer pure nonsense. The gist of the lawsuit is that Celsius claims Tether illegally sold off their Bitcoin collateral. Tether isn't having any of this shameless litigation and is confident the court will see through what they call an obvious misapplication of the law. So if you're worried about your USDT, Tether's saying, chill, we got this. Over to the prediction market arena. Perplexity, the AI chatbot-powered research and conversational search engine, just joined forces with Polymarket, the prediction market guru of the blockchain world. Now, when you look up stuff on Perplexity, you'll be served live odds and forecasts from Polymarket. Very nice. In other prediction market news, Vega Protocol is stepping into the arena, dropping a fresh prediction market where you can bet on things like sports scores and election outcomes. It's all happening on the Cosmos network with real-time updates and cross-chain magic. Now, flipping over to NFTs. NFT sales are up 6.29% this week, hitting over 95 million. But the crowd's thinning out. Ethereum's still the big shot, pulling in around 32 million, with Solana and Bitcoin NFTs not far behind. The NFT scene's a bit quieter these days. Fewer buyers and sellers are around. That being said, there are still some big ticket items being sold. Autoglyphs number 172 sold for a whopping $207,000, making it the biggest sale of the week. Next up, we've got some exciting news from the Internet Computer Protocol, ICP. ICP just got a serious upgrade by adding Threshold-Schnorr Signatures, giving it a brand new way to buddy up with Bitcoin. Now, ICP can sign Bitcoin transactions like a boss, apparently paving the way for the creation of awesome new decentralized finance apps and cutting-edge protocols. It's like ICP and Bitcoin finally had that perfect handshake, setting the stage for a wave of new tech adventures. Finally, switching gears for our last story today, let's look at a potential application of blockchain technology that, at least according to its purveyors, promises to supercharge reforestation. Blockchain-based tracking platform Verofax has partnered with climate tech startup Netgreen to boost global reforestation efforts. Verofax's technology will reportedly help Netgreen's platform offer individuals a plant-a-tree service linked to verified reforestation projects. Combining Verofax's tree chain technology with Netgreen's approach will streamline tracking, identifying, and measuring carbon capture. The partnership aims to prevent double counting and align with international standards. Netgreen CEO and co-founder Nesreen Shaddad said, "Partnering with Verofax propels us towards our vision of a greener planet by enhancing the reach and effectiveness of our reforestation projects. Their advanced technology solutions will allow us to provide undeniable proof of impact to our participants, increasing trust and participation rates. This is a game changer for environmental engagement." And that is it for my first time doing the weekly tour of the cryptoverse. Don't forget to hit subscribe to be sure you stay in the loop. Thank you for listening. I look forward to any feedback or jokes about my performance. Perhaps that I'm not looking in the camera properly. Keep those wallets safe and keep chasing those crypto dreams. Farewell.